Yes, this is Pablo Escobar, the great helicopter genius. You know, my buddy looked at me and said, you know, you give Escobar nothing and he makes something out of it. Sound like a really true. Gave me nothing and I make something out of it. Kind of a funny thing to say. Anyway, check it out. I crashed the Mini Proto yesterday. While I was trying to work on some of my set maneuver, some of the new stuff which I wanted to put on video. So it was really screwed up. Not bad, because the Proto can take a hit. I crashed this Proto. I have this Proto since last year July, and I have a tremendous crash in this thing. And this is the first time I ever broke the swash blade, and I'm talking about over probably some 50-55 crash in this helicopter. And everything is still the same. Nothing. The only thing I ever changed is main shaft and spindle shaft and blade grip. And the total is probably about $60 less. $60 less in parts. Trust me, I crashed this thing. I mean, almost back to back, and blade damage as well. So I crashed yesterday, and the only thing broke right here, the bottom plate broke out, and I broke the washout for the flybarless, and I broke the blade grip as well. So I went to Ready Heli, and they had no part for me to repair the helicopter. So I decided to do some little experiment. So I'm using Trex 450 Sport V2 blade grip, and the new head block system, which is supposed to be hitting the market sometime soon, the DNCL flybarless head block, which is about to come out, that lets you only use just the 2-wire from the blade grip all the way down to the swash plate. Then normally they have a really stiff metal right here. This is to keep this part from spinning around by itself, because that's the reason why they have the washout onto the flybarless, to keep this portion right here from spinning around. So what I did, I create my own using the Garolite material. I make my little thing right here to keep the flybar in space, because I don't have the solid metal like what they're using on the DNCL flybarless head. So I just use the wire as well. So it's pretty strong, it's no play. And I just did some forward flip under my street light. It's pretty dark outside, so I was just doing some forward flip under the street light. And trust me, it is much faster. The response out of it is much faster than the original Proto blade grip. Guarantee you. It's the cyclic. It's much smoother. I just couldn't believe it. So this is what I make right here. This is, and this is made from the Garolite material. So I use this in place to keep the swash plate from spinning around by itself. And trust me, it is freaking strong. No kidding. So it was gonna cost me about $30 plus shipping in order to replace the washout guide for the flybarless. No, I don't need it anymore. So I'm here with the Thunder Power blade. This is the best blade for flying any helicopter, flybarless or flybar. A lot of people don't know too much about Thunder Power, but it's a very stiff blade. It's not heavy. It's really light, and it's visible when you fly. No need to put a decor on there. It's a very nice blade, and it's stiff. It's stiff and it's very responsive, very balanced. No need to balance it. It's 100% balanced. And this is straight from Thunder Power. It's actually longer. The blade is about 330 millimeters, so it's like 5 millimeters longer than the regular 325 blade. But on the Thunder Power package, they say 325. But it's actually longer than the 325 blade. So when I measured it, I comes up with my calipers, it comes up at 330. So it's a 330 millimeter blade. And trust me, this thing flies as if I still have a 350 blade on the mini proto. So I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on it. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on it, show you guys how this thing flies with Escobar experimental DNCL. I guess that's the name. DNCL flybarless flybarless head, and the aligned blade grip. So you can now call it the aligned proto. Alright, man, that's it for now. Oh, I crashed my rave too. I crashed my rave yesterday. I want to show you, when I told you guys that the rave is nice to fly, but it can't take a hit. This is the rave right here. This thing is a twisted metal. The frame is break in half. The freaking thing come down and hit the V-bar. So the whole thing right there is no good anymore. That's a done frame. So that's with the rave. When you crash a rave, you better buy a new one. That's why I don't like to fly the rave. Well, I was doing some pretty hard maneuver with it. I'm working on my new set maneuver, so some new stuff, some really hard stuff you don't see the pro do. So that's what I was working on when I actually crashed it. So it pretty much fucked up. So I gotta get rid of it. I'm not gonna fix it back because it can't take hit. I don't like helicopter that can't take hit, but like the proto, I battered this thing over and over. And there it is. Almost 60 crash, and that's the first time I ever break the bottom plate. Alrighty, so that's it for now, man, until you guys see this thing fly with the aligned T-Rex 450 blade grip. Alright, that's just for the information, man. For anybody who want a proto, you can just throw a aligned blade grip on there, and it's much better because each time I crack my proto, I break the freaking plastic blade grip. It's right here, broken off. Every time I crash, I end up breaking the damn thing. The holes inside of it, the ball link came out of the freaking hole. Now I know it ain't break anymore with the aligned blade grip. So you guys learned this from Esco. Aligned blade grip don't work, and same main shaft and everything too. You gotta put take out the dampening system, put a few washers up in there, and you're good to go. Well, that's it, man. Until you see this thing fly. Peace out, Escobar.